Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building.
That's right, Ramses and Q. Indeed. Good morning, my brothers.
Good morning. What's going on,
y'all?
How's it going?
Now, y'all have a show on the Black Information Network, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
What is the name of it?
The show's called Civic Cipher, and we've now kind of expanded it beyond the Black Information Network. We're on about 70 stations around the country. So yeah, but the BIN is one of our primary partners.
And what's the show about?
It's a social justice radio show.
Yeah, we the show was born in the wake of George Floyd's demise, and we thought that just getting on the air and giving away tickets and playing our favorite songs wasn't doing enough.
Mm-hmm.
We brought that to our station. They said, yeah, great idea. And then months passed. And we're like, yo, that idea we had, what do you guys think? And they said, you guys, to be honest, we don't really want to do a black show. Now, mind you, this is a hip-hop station. And we're the only two black on-airs in the state of Arizona at the time. So for them to tell us directly we don't want to do black, we thought was crazy. So Ramses resigned for us because I wasn't at the station that day. But he understood that we couldn't go back to work after they said that. So what was an idea for us to just bring community leaders and let them get their voice out beyond just the bullhorn turned into, a show that we needed to create and cultivate.
And you know what else they did? They trademarked White Lives Matter. Remember we did that story?
Yeah.
Yeah, they the brothers that trademarked White Lives Matter.
Yeah.
What heat have y'all caught for that?
Honestly, just really dealing with the government. It's a pretty slow process. We've had a lot more in the way of support outside of like a lot of the comments and people that don't really read past the headline. But it's been wild. We've forged partnerships with a lot of big entities, pro-black movements and pro-Latino movements and so forth that understood what we're trying to do and that we're bringing some necessary conversation to the media space.
So who are some of the people you guys have had on your show?
Oh, man, it's been
for people that don't know,
quite the experience.
Recently we had Dr. Iya Afo on. We were talking about generational trauma and how to heal from that. I know Charlamagne and I are about to have a conversation a little later about mental health and that sort of stuff. We've had a ton of people. We recently had Theo E.J. Wilson out of Colorado. He's the gentleman who went underground as a white supremacist online and kind of learned how algorithms work and how they kind of divide us. So Dr. Camilla Westenberg, and the list goes on. I'm just thinking of recent names, but yeah, we've definitely had a few folks on that we're really proud of.
How do people check out the show?
civiccipher.com and Civic Cipher on all social media. And I have to shout out our brother Charlamagne came and had a conversation with us, blessed us more than you even realize. Just, kind of that you giving us that time gave us an endorsement with people who were not familiar with what we were doing, but that were very familiar with what you guys are doing. So you having that conversation with us lent people to kind of look towards us and say, what are these guys talking about? And they kept following and kept supporting and kept listening. So God bless you for that, bro.
All love. Queen Yanasta has been talking to me about y'all for a while now.
She's incredible.
Shout out to the
Queen.
Queen.
Shout out to the Queen.
Shout out to Bootleg Kev too.
Salute to Kev too. Yeah, absolutely. Salute to Bootleg Kev. And give out y'all Twitters and Instagrams and stuff for people to find you other than the website.
Civic Cipher on every platform. I am qward on Instagram.
You can find me at ramsesja, and of course, and you can go to iHeart.com or the blackinformationnetwork.com and find any of the shows that we do there.
All right, I know y'all got to run upstairs.
We do.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.